In a lot of ways, my wife and I built this place from the ground up. We worked really hard and we learned a lot along the way. I realized my desire to express myself creatively very early in life. In Switzerland, I studied art, and what I like to do in my life is build my own stuff with my own two hands. And some ways I consider myself a little bit of a carpenter.
Mehdi built the tables and chairs, the light fixtures himself.
So when I was 20, I moved to Los Angeles and decided to be an actor. I went to acting school, and I really loved the life in the US, so that's when I decided to actually be here for the rest of my life. My name is Mehdi. My wife and I run Euro Crepes on South Broadway.
Mehdi first found his passion for crepes under a French chef in LA.
Crepes are very expressive. I like to explore, experiment, and create new dishes. I personally do all the shopping to get the freshest ingredients.
Euro Crepes showcases local artists.
Every 2 months, we feature a new local artist. The proceeds go to Feeding Denver's Hungry, the nonprofit organization that we work with. We are very proud to serve the community in that way. This restaurant takes all of my experiences and brings them together. Great food comes from fresh ingredients. We are about great passion, community, and art. We work hard to create a great experience because we love what we do.
Come by Euro Crepes for an authentic taste of Europe on South Broadway.
Don't even think about me crazy. You know you don't need that lady.
On our way to the first high school visit. I can't believe my baby's going up. Hi, it's Diane Miles, and today I wanted to give you some tips on getting your middle schooler ready for high school. So this is my baby's last year in middle school, and he only has like a month left, and we're starting to do his high school visit. So I wanted to come on and give you guys some amazing tips that I have been utilizing. Go to the high schools that your kid wants to go to. He'll tell you that I am like the biggest baby. And I'm about to cry again. I don't know why. But here we go.
When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, "Look for the helpers. We'll always find people who are helping."
The world can be a messy place, and tragedy is very real, but we must not let it define us. We come together, grow stronger as a community, and overcome. Hurricane, horrors, or hunger, your time is the most valuable asset. Volunteer your time, change lives.
In the age of digital media, Denver Disc is a bastion for CDs.
Now, I'm a musician myself. I run this place, Denver Disc.
Nathan prints physical copies.
A good part of our business is local musicians and local filmmakers. If you build a community sort of around live music, there's a narrative associated with it, you know. I get the robots primed up and doing their thing, take those tracks and put it onto a CD for them. Now we have to print on the disc. And then assembly. Put all that together, shrink wrap it, and off we go. There is a strong scene in Denver and in Colorado. Incorporates a broad array of genres. You know, maybe what Denver Disc does is brings together all those genres because everybody needs a CD.
We'd like to welcome you on board this flight from Denver International Airport to Benito Juarez, Mexico City International. The duration will be about 3 hours 45 minutes. We thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We hope you have a nice flight.
Vinyl-capped mountains bring me back to my childhood. I remember waking before the sun, the anticipation of visiting my tios, my abuelita. I remember the vast dome and the expansive windows, the air frenetic and charged, people checking bags and serving bagels and chasing toward their flights, a million pieces working together in perfect synchronicity. I remember the electricity of the crowd, a hectic race to catch a flight, the rumble as the planes gallop down the runway. Most of all, I remember the stillness when the wheels fall from the tarmac and the cabin cools down to a gentle murmur. Another impossibly complex dance orchestrated to perfection.